Stephen Abrams is.
Okay.
Mr. Abrams right up now.
And there's an Appleton that's here as well.
Miss Appleton's all ready to go, Your Honor.
All right, let's do it. All right, good afternoon, everyone. We are back in session and I'm ready to proceed with the 1:30 docket.
Did you look at that email from Mr. Griffin?
Mm-mm.
Want me to print it out?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
All right, Attorney Barton, are we ready to proceed?
Yes, we are, Your Honor. We're ready on Miss Appleton.
Okay. All right, Miss Appleton needs to turn on her camera, please. Miss Appleton with us, Mr. Barton?
Yes, Your Honor. She was. I think she disconnected and then got back on. Other than that, Your Honor, I don't have any other person. I'm gonna check with Mr. Griffin. Yeah, that's all we
It
have.
says that Miss Appleton is in a breakout room. Are you closing that breakout room?
Thank you for joining us.
Sorry, guys.
Mr. Clark, there seems to be some.
Okay, somebody needs to mute their phone. But is that Miss Appleton? Where is she?
I don't know where she is, Your Honor. She was
Ms.
logged
Wilson,
in.
can you bring Miss Appleton out of the breakout room? It looks like she's in a breakout room, Mr. Barton.
Thank you, Your Honor. Sorry about that.
No, that's okay. I mean, that email, that one. What
You
is
know
this
what,
about?
Judge? It's probably better for you to look at this on the computer.
What is this about?
Proof that she had to show you that she wasn't able to afford her own attorney.
Oh, I would need to read that in person, yeah. I'm not gonna be able to,
The best copy, so.
I'm not gonna review all of that today. No, I'm just telling him, they don't. Mr. Griffin, I'm just getting the email, regarding your client. I'm not gonna be able to review all of that today.
Your Honor, that's not a problem. As long as the court isn't waiting on me, I'm okay. I don't mind. We can adjourn. It's okay. I just wanted to. It took us a while to put it all together, and I just wanted to submit it after I had gone through it.
I don't know.
I
who
can
talked to him.
verbalize it. I believe Attorney Griffin did.
Okay.
I just want them to have it. Hey, Attorney Griffin, can you hear me?
Is it Attorney Rosenthal?
Yes, sir.
We actually had the recommendation was final. It was complete. He had three charges on the record. I mean, on the docket. So.
No, he did, Mr. Griffin, and then we checked and he has some open cases. I guess we decided to take care of everything today.
I can't hear you.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he had, outside those three, he had 4 other outstanding matters, and we kind of grouped them all together today so we can get them off the docket. They're set for May. I can send you the ROAs we do have. One of them being, one count was disorderly and the other one was in prohibited left turn. And then there was another, I believe, failed to display. But I can send you those ROAs, and I did incorporate everything in the offer.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to talk to him again. Can you the ROAs? I probably don't need the ROAs because I'll just get the case numbers off the recommendation. But can you say can you send me the revised recommendation?
Yep, I'll send it to you right now.
All right, thank you.
Mr. Griffin,
I'm here.
Attorney Griffin, some of the things that your client has sent me, there are no names on the documents. So I have them printed out. Maybe I will have to look at them on the computer screen, but I don't see any names other than there's one tax form or something that has 2 names on it.
And Your Honor, she's here, and she when available, she can turn her video on. Your Honor, I've spoken with her extensively today and extensively at other times. She gave me, I guess, screenshots of.
No, I need the bills. This is not this. I'm not going to accept this.
Okay.
I need the bills that show the name and the address associated with the bills. Without that, I'm not accepting it.
Your Honor, I just want to make sure that she can hear you because I've asked, for specific things. So I just want to make sure that she hears you.
Well, I've asked too, and if she's not going to comply with the court's orders, then she can hire her own attorney. She will not get a court-appointed attorney. She has to show that she just cannot afford one. And so if she's not going to provide the documentation with her name and the address associated with the bill, I am not accepting it. That's the bottom line. I'm gonna reschedule this hearing one more time, and then I'm done. You can hire your own attorney, ma'am. That's what you'll have to do.
You heard that, Miss Alexander?
So the bills that have my husband's name on them are not acceptable as my bills?
I don't have a
Ma'am, we're
name
not gonna-
on anything.
Miss Alexander, you just have to talk with me later. But like I said before, they need the complete bill, not the screenshots of a
Not a
payment.
screenshot. Nope.
Does that make sense, Miss Alexander? Do you understand?
No, because
Okay,
the
you can
bills
just
have
talk.
my husband's name on them, so I don't understand.
Miss Alexander, I sent you a copy of everything that I sent to the court. So,
Yeah.
so a lot of those were screenshots from a bank account. The court is asking, remember I was saying before, the entire bill, person's name on it, address, all that. So we're gonna you have to call me and let's just finish this for Your Honor. When will the court allow us to come back?
I will adjourn this again. I'll have to put it out until Wednesday, March 30th, 2022. And I will put it on for, let's do it at 10:30 a.m. And
What's the
then
date?
let's hope that your client is in compliance. That is a Wednesday,
What's the date? I'm sorry, Your Honor. You said March what?
March 30th.
Okay. And just for the
Counsel,
record,
I need the complete bill. I need whatever statements that she's sending me, I need them in their totality, not screenshots, not portions of them. I need them in their totality. I did not see a lease there. I need to see a lease or a mortgage statement. It has to be in its totality. Otherwise, I'm not accepting it.
okay.
I can't accept it.
And thank you, Your Honor, for allowing for us to adjourn the matter for the 30th. Now, Ms. Alexander, just reminding you on the record. So the court is asking for the complete bill. So both sides with the address. It may be best just to copy them, like on a copy machine, and then email them that way. Okay. And before we get off, Your Honor, I just want to make sure, Ms. Alexander, I'm gonna make sure you have my number again. I'm putting it in the chat. I just want you to acknowledge on the record that you have my information. And then you can call me later on this week. Do you see the number in the chat, Ms. Alexander?
No, hold on, I don't know how to use this. Okay, I see it.
Okay, so that's my number. So you see it. So just please give me a call. This is going to be the last opportunity for us in front of Judge Holmes on this matter. Okay.
Okay,
All right. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
thank you.
All right, are we ready on Stephen Abrams?
Almost, Your Honor. We were ready for the matters that were scheduled for today. However, counsel indicated that there are matters scheduled for May. So my client was ready to take a plea for the matter scheduled for today. But I believe that there's now been a global offer for the matters that were on your docket in May. So I just need to talk to him one more
All
time.
right. All right, I'll pass on that. Absolutely, sir. You have a number of things here at 36th District Court. So, okay, I'm not ready to. And so you have to allow the attorney to work for your good. Attorney careful.
Mr. Abrams, if you can, try to go back to that breakout room.
Go, yes. Right.
You know, Ms. Wilson, I think we're out of I don't see an ability to go back to the breakout room.
Yeah, I'll have to reopen them. I closed them.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Wilson.
You're welcome.
Oh, Attorney Rosenthal?
Okay, go ahead.
Yes, Attorney Griffin.
Can I call you? So it just may be
Yeah.
easier if I just call you real quickly.
Absolutely.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you a call right now. All right, thank you.
Yes, sir.
And Mr. Abrams, as soon as you see the notice to go into the room, please accept the invitation, okay?
There you go.
All right, I am calling case number U 560-66520 for Amaya Flint. This is a case that was pursuant to a delayed sentence. Defendant has complied with everything. Is that correct, Ms. Mack?
That's correct.
Payment of her fines and costs.
Yes.
Therefore, the matter is dismissed without prejudice pursuant to the delayed sentence.
Excuse me, Ms. Wilson, this is Attorney Griffin. Ms. Wilson, if you can hear me.
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, I still don't see a way to go to the breakout room.
Right.
Let me. Thank you, Ms. Wilson.
You're welcome.
All right, we're ready whenever the court is. And Ms. Wilson, if you could just close the breakout room, he's locked in there. So. And Ms. Appleton, please turn on your video. Mr. Abrams, please put yourself on mute.
I think she was calling in.
All right, who are we ready on first?
We're ready on Ms. Appleton. Ms. Appleton, turn on your video. If not, Your Honor, we're ready on Mr. Abrams.
Let's do Mr. Abrams. He has his video on. Thank you, Mr. Abrams. I have the following, and then you'll have to read the remainder of the matters into the record for me because I don't have everything for Mr. Abrams, right?
That is correct, Your Honor.
I don't have a file.
What?
Unless it was in the,
Hold on.
all right, so the two I have for Mr. Abrams. All right, I'm gonna call everything for Mr. Abrams. How about that?
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, I have the following. I have case number P 122-4099, counts 1, 2, and 3. I also have case number SP 121-04173, case number U 595-32221, case number SP 121-04171, and case number SP 121-04172. Mr. Abrams, please state your full name.
Stephen Abram.
All right, thank you. Counsel, how are we proceeding today?
Yes, Your Honor. It's my understanding, first of all, Herman Griffin appearing on behalf of Mr. Abram, P77159. Your Honor, there's a recommendation. My client wants to avail himself of that recommendation. He'll be pleading guilty to disorderly conduct, the matter that was ending in 3221. It's under a delayed sentence, 3-month delayed sentence. He would also be pleading responsible to the matter ending in 4173. That would be improper left turn, and that will be amended to blockading. The other 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 matters would be dismissed. Sir, is that still what you want to do?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, thank you, sir. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Thank you. You may place your hand down and you may proceed, Mr. Griffin.
Yes, Your Honor. Sir, do you understand that you have a right to a trial or formal hearing in these matters?
Yes.
You understand that if you accept the recommendation, you'll be giving up your right to a trial or formal hearing?
Yes.
Okay. Has anybody forced you, threatened you, or promised you anything to accept the recommendations?
No.
Okay. Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
Are you accepting responsibility because you are responsible?
Yes.
Okay. And also you understand that if you plead, you can't come back later and say that you want a trial?
Yes.
Okay. Your Honor, may I continue with factual basis?
Yes, you may.
Sir, on the date, I'm bringing your recollection to the allegation of disorderly conduct. This matter case number ends in 221. Sir, at the date and time in question, were you inside of the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Okay. On the date and time in question, were you acting in a way that was disorderly and brought attention to yourself in public?
Yes.
Did you receive a ticket from a Detroit police officer of disorderly conduct?
Yes.
Okay. Your Honor, is the court satisfied for the matter factual basis of disorderly conduct?
I want to know what he was doing to be disorderly, counsel.
Okay. Sir,
That's going to
specifically,
determine how I sentence him.
hold on, sir. Sir, on the date and time in question, you made contact with the police. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. And specifically, how are you bringing attention to yourself in public?
Well, it
Stay brief.
was,
Stay brief. Just answer directly. How are you bringing attention to yourself in public?
they took me in. They
I'm
said
not
I was,
talking about what they did. I'm asking you, what did you do? You were pleading guilty
was-
to disorderly conduct.
I was yelling.
Okay. So you were yelling in public?
Yes.
Okay.
Yelling at whom? Who was he yelling at?
Sir, who were you raising your voice to?
The police.
Okay. Were you saying positive things when you were yelling?
Okay.
It was negative.
Yes or no?
No.
Okay. Were you cursing when you were
Yeah.
yelling? Okay.
Yes.
Your Honor, is the court satisfied for the disorderly conduct factual basis?
I'm satisfied. I'm accepting that plea. You may move to the other civil infraction.
Yes, Your Honor. Sir, I'm bringing your attention to the allegation of improper left turn, case number ending in 4173. Were you driving in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Okay, were you stopped by a Detroit police officer?
Yes.
Okay, before you were stopped by the Detroit police officer, is it true that you improperly made a left turn?
Yes.
Okay, and did you receive a ticket from the police officer for improper left turn?
Yes.
Your Honor, is the court satisfied for the factual basis?
I am satisfied. I'll accept your plea of guilty and I will amend the charge to blockading traffic. I'm ready for sentencing on the misdemeanor for the civil infraction counsel. I'm going to assess the statutory fine in the amount of $175. And I'll give your client time to pay it because he won't get any of his dismissals until all of his fines and costs are paid in full. You may proceed as to sentencing.
Only that, Your Honor, my client did indicate to me that he actively wanted to resolve all the matters. So he was thankful that the prosecutor and I were able to work out a global resolution that included the matters that were scheduled in May. So he's just asking for the court to consider a fine and give him 30 days to pay.
All right, thank you, counsel. As to the misdemeanor, I am going to assess our cost in the amount of $200. And for the fine, I'm going to assess that in the amount of $150. When will your client be able to pay off his fines and costs, counsel?
I believe he indicated to me 30 days, Your Honor, and I indicated to him if there's a problem at that 30-day mark, he has to come into court. I mean, he has to show up to court, either by Zoom or in person.
All right, and so, sir, having heard what this court is assessing, do you still only need 30 days to get it paid?
Yes.
All right, very good. Then I am going to give you until I'll adjourn this to pay for April the 22nd, 2022. And that will be at 10:30 a.m. If for some reason you don't get these things paid, you must return back to court. If you get them paid, you don't need to return. These two matters will be closed and your remaining cases will be dismissed. If you don't show up, you're gonna be right back where you started from, okay?
Yes.
All right, thank you, sir. Have a good day.
You too.
All right. All right, who do we have up next?
We have Ms. Appleton, Your Honor.
Okay, it's Ms. Appleton. She has
I
her
can hang
camera
up?
on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, y'all have a great one.
Yes.
All right, you too.
Ms. Appleton, turn your camera back on. I just saw you.
Is she on here?
Yeah, she's on the,
Ms. Appleton, you're the last person on the docket today. Turn your camera back on.
Oh, that one, I'm looking at the morning docket. This is the 1:30 docket. All right. Miss Appleton.
Ms. Appleton,
This is so funny to me.
She was
It's
at
so funny.
issues all day, Your Honor, so I'm sorry.
Ms. Appleton,
Frankly, Your Honor, these are getting dismissed because I saw her paperwork. There you go, sis. Come on. There we go. Come on in.
Come on, Miss Appleton, stay on with us. We're trying to get your case done, okay?
she's connecting to audio right now.
We're almost there.
All right, I have the following matters for Miss Appleton. I have SB 123-938, counts 1, 2, and 3. Miss Appleton, state your name for the record, please.
Your Honor, the audio is having connection issues. I would respectfully request to waive her presence, even though you can see her here. Can you
What's
speak?
going on with the cases?
So she basically provided valid documents. I saw them myself as an officer of the court. I gave that information to APA Rosenthal, and he agreed to go ahead and dismiss, Your Honor. So all 3 of her counts would be dismissed per valid documents. I do apologize for
All
the
right.
technical difficulties.
That's okay, counsel. I'm granting the motion. Is this Miss Appleton's file?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. All of her matters will be dismissed without prejudice with the stipulation of probable cause.
Stipulated, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, wonderful. Thank you. They are dismissed.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
All right, you're very welcome. I need to call the remainder of my docket. Are there any other individuals that I'm missing?
Not to my knowledge, Your Honor. No.
Not to my knowledge, Your Honor.
All right, very good. Let me just call the remainder of my docket. I'm good.
Yes, on that 1:30 docket, Judge, those people had stuff that's in the morning, so the only one that's up
This one.
those people have stuff in the morning, so it was like count 2 and 3 for their other tickets. So the only one that you should have on your 1:30 is that IBN.
Wait, Ernest Adams had stuff?
Yes,
Octavia Adams?
yes.
But I didn't call these case numbers.
You didn't call those case
So I
numbers,
still
but
need to
yes,
call them.
but they were, I'll tell you what they are, I have to find them on the docket.
Okay, all right, very good. Okay, I'm ready to call. You want me to wait for you to?
You gotta tell, when you say the name, then I can find it. And
Oh,
I'll tell
okay.
you what we did from this morning.
All right, very good. I have the following, this is the remainder of the 1:30 docket. I have for Dionita Abram, case number SP 122-90411. Ms. Abram has failed to appear for her hearing. A default judgment will be entered.
Yes.
I have for Ernest Adams Jr. I have the following, SP 122-7896, counts 1, 2, no, strike that, counts 2 and 3. And I also have case number SP 122-5789, counts 1 and 2. All of these matters were, 2 were scheduled for arraignment, 2 for hearing. So on the arraignments, they will be scheduled for show cause, and on the default judgments, on the civil infractions, default judgments will be entered.
Yes.
For Octavia Adams, SP 122-8332, counts 2 and 3. Both of those will be show cause hearings. And then for Octavia Adams, I have case number SP 122-839, 7 counts 1, 2, and 3. All of those will be default judgments. For Marcellus Allen, SP 122-832, 1 counts 2 and 3. That will be show cause, scheduled for show cause. And then for Marcellus Allen, SP 122-83191, that will be a default judgment. For Sean Tain, I had that one this morning,
Correct.
Anderson.
Correct.
I have SP 122-30302, that will be a default judgment. And then for Abdullah Muhammad Ibian, I have case number SP 122-84871, and that will be scheduled for a show cause. And that's everything that I had for 1:30. Did I miss anything, Miss Matt?
No, that's it.
All right, very good. Thank you all. I'm going to go